Next bout in the 145-pound weight division. Introducing first.
Got an amateur MMA fight here.
We got Peyton Burke.
Fighting out of the red corner.
Peyton Burke versus Bryce Baldwin.
Missouri. He trains with
3 rounds to 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Peyton Funky.
Well, if it's anything like the last MMA match we saw, that was fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys went at it earlier. Right to work, strikes to the ground. Got to finish quick.
See if we can get another finish here,
That'd be
boy.
awesome.
Great fight so far tonight.
Yeah.
I think if you've never been to any of these events, you're missing out because, I mean, this is probably my 3rd or 4th time here, and it's always a show.
Yeah.
Always a show. I mean, there's never a dull moment in any of these fights.
No.
It's always great cards, guys laying it all out.
I say this is different for me. Usually you're used to being in the crowds or being backstage with, the Hewlett House boys. And I've been around the Hewlett House for a long time, but this is a unique experience. Seeing it from this angle and this view and being able to give our side,
Peyton Burke, ladies and gentlemen.
This is going to be a good fight. I've said this about everyone, but I got a good feeling about this one.
Got some cool shorts on.
You know what? I think I might have the rash guard that matches that. I know I do. It looks exactly alike.
Yeah, Burke's looking excited, ready to go.
Looky here,
Yes, he is.
another one.
Cauliflower.
There we go.
145. So these guys are, I think this is a really fun weight because these guys are strong. They're small. They're quick. They're not small, but they're not so big that they're slow. They're still small enough to be super fast in everything that they do.
And they got pop to those punches.
Yeah, they're big enough to have some real oomph behind those strikes and strength behind any grappling submissions that they get on.
Bryce Baldwin here has Darian Weeks in his corner.
Yep. A 145. 3 3-minute rounds.
Now this is interesting. I'm looking at the corners. I see Rob over here in Peyton's corner and Darian Weeks over there in Baldwin's.
Yep.
Oh.
These guys are getting
Baldwin
right.
is pushing the pace early.
Oh, there we go. He got it sunk
here
in.
we go.
It's sunk in. That is sunk.
Oh, that is indeed.
Now, if he wants to secure position here, which he might not need to, he might be in on that choke, but he's got to get his hips up on top.
Yeah,
he's slipping off.
Yeah,
I don't think that's in anymore.
No, it's not.
It was a good attempt. I'd like to see.
Going back to what you said about the gloves.
Yeah, Baldwin, get those hips up there. He's got that second hook.
There we go.
There, the hips come up. That's what he needed to secure position. Now he should work.
Got some blood going on.
Some blood.
Got some blood. Here we go, Burke.
He's got it. He's got strong. Nice.
Oh, landing some shots,
He's
heavy
over the
shots
arm
there.
here. He could go into a triangle or some sort of. He's got the leg.
Oh,
Worked
gave it
back
up.
up. Burke now.
But he came back with an uppercut there. Real nice kick.
That was a bit of a wake-up call for Burke there.
Yes, it was. Oh,
That
knee
that's
kick.
brutal.
I don't know if you saw, but that
nice
knee buckle
right.
back there, that does
Landed
not
with
feel
that
good.
right.
There you go.
These guys are going for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Burke with some punches there. Nice combination. But Baldwin is really
Both
pushing
of these
this.
fighters are in control.
Wow. I mean, they are taking these punches.
Nice kick.
kick.
Shoot on him. There you
there
go.
goes
He's trying to get it
Cross.
back.
The undercut.
Good
the
job.
undercuts. He wasn't going to let that happen.
No.
It was a good shot, but good defense.
Didn't want to go back down to the ground there. Good job by Burke.
Well-rounded. Both of them are bringing an arsenal.
And both of these guys are jacked.
Yes, they are strong.
Yeah, tip-top shape.
Ooh.
You know,
Landed with that
Yeah,
left on the
yes.
chin.
Landed
Baldwin-
two lefts there.
walking Burke backwards.
Oh,
Baldwin's
wow.
putting the-
Oh,
Oh,
my
there
God.
it is. There it is.
Oh,
Stop
there
it.
it is.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
Stared
my
him
goodness.
down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Baldwin
Brought the
got
hammer.
some heavy hands.
Heavy.
Well,
Wow.
again,
Look
look
at
to
his
the
demeanor right
corner.
now. He's not surprised. You can tell right now. He's like, look, I knew I was going to win. I mean, he's just,
Look
there's
to
no
the corner.
excitement in him right now.
Burke looks upset, but I think that was a great stop.
That was.
They
He
had
went
to.
down.
He went down
It's
fast.
Amateur MMA. We're not at the pro division
Yeah.
yet. It was a great stop by the ref.
I think it was.
You know, there was title belt and a $1 $4 online. Did I just say $1? Yeah, I did. But then, yes. But these guys are working their way up, and I mean,
That was a good
great job by the official.
That was a good job by the official. Listen, when he went down, you know, he did go limp for a second. You can
And
kind of
look
see his
who's
arms
in the
went
corner.
down.
Look,
And once
that
he
is a
got-
coach right there.
There we go. Look at the excitement there.
I know you guys share that when you guys doing when you're doing your jiu-jitsu. I watched you out in Las Vegas, and I heard Sean over there in your corner yelling at you. I mean, that is something that's special. There's a bond when it's you versus somebody else, and it's just you. It's not a team. But your coach is in your ear telling you what to do because they've been there and done it. That's just something that's unbreakable and something that's special that'll be there for a lifetime.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, your coaches are almost kind of like a parental figure.
Yeah.
In all honesty, they are.
100%.
There you see Darian right there. Again, another professional. Going up to Berg, lifting him up. That's what it's about right there. Wow.
Yeah, those strikes became numerous.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
he was bringing. Great job, fellas.
Good
was a great
sportsmanship.
fight.
That was a great fight.
Great fight.
I'll tell you what, Burke, I mean, after the initial takedown, Burke did come back up. He started swinging, landed a few punches, but Baldwin had a game plan. He knew what he wanted to do.
I'm like,
That was.
wow.